Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is June 24th, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. Today I want to talk about getting your listings viewed, to get them in search. And I also want to share with you guys on trending prices. What's a good way to price your item, especially if they're new and used, but for the most part I sell a lot of used stuff. So I just want to share some ideas with you guys out there. Hopefully you'll get a takeaway from it, and if you do, that'd be great, because I'm always willing to help, and any information I could share with you guys to help you with your sales, I will put out the information. I've been going through a lot of websites this morning trying to pick and choose the stuff I want to share with you guys. And again, if you are an eBay seller or thinking about selling on eBay, I hope this information I provide to you, I should say, is helped in some way. So if it is helpful, you could let me know by giving a thumbs up, or if you want to drop a comment below, that'd be great. And well, let's see where we're going to go with this here. I got a lot of things going on in my mind over here, so I want to share some stuff with you, and I'm going to try to explain it the best way I can, and hopefully, like I said again, you'll get a takeaway from it. So without further ado, let's go right to the website. Okay, for those who are new to my YouTube channel, I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URL as to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you to pick up where I left off. Now, I don't want to try to go all over the place, but I'm just going to try to explain some stuff to you guys. I hope you get a takeaway from it. Maybe this information you might know if you're a seasoned seller. I've been on eBay for over 20 years, so every now and then I come across new things I like to share with you guys, especially if you're new or if you think about selling on eBay. So I hope this information helps. All right, I got some windows open up here. As you can see, I got an eBay window, okay, and actually a couple of them. And I just want to go over some stuff with you guys, and like I said again, hopefully it'll help you. For those who don't know, I don't know if you've ever heard of eBay has this thing called eBay Explore, okay? Or in this case here, according to the URL, it'd be www.explore.ebay.com. And what's nice about Explore is you have what's trending, the trending now, which we're on that page right now. Then you have what it's worth. We click that on. You could type something in there, and I'll show you how that works. And then you also have the best sellers, okay? Oh, I just want to share something really quick with you guys. On the bottom over here, you're going to notice there's a little live ticker here. For those who are people who have stocks in eBay, I just thought I'd throw it in there. I'm adding something new to my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm going to be doing stuff like this. I might do stuff like this, going forward, setting stuff like this up here. I don't know, maybe the next one might be my own advertisements or whatever on the bottom there. I hope it doesn't be, it's not too distracting to people, but basically this is a live feed right now. Of course, it's a video, it's going to be recorded, so when you guys watch it, it will no longer be a live feed. But this is for the day. Like I said, this is that ticket that you see going on there is for, like I said again, it's for June 24, 2020. So for those who are watching, the next time you check out eBay stocks, they may either be higher or lower. So I want you to know this is just for today. Anyway, so getting back to this here, yeah, the trending now is good, and bestsellers. These are the things that eBay picks out, not me. Okay, this is not stuff I'm picking out. So just the stuff that's eBay is sharing with all of us, buyers and sellers, of course. And these are the things that is, like, for example, bestsellers electronics, right? All right, we say bestsellers electronics. I love electronics. I mean, on my listings, I got a little mixture of a lot, of different things. But I do prefer to sell electronics. As a matter of fact, once I get rid of a lot of the merchandise I have, I'm going to be getting rid of, I'm not going to be doing too much of that stuff. I'm going to be dealing more, hopefully, with electronics. So we're going to see where that's going to go. All right, so over here, you have what it's worth. Okay, now, I've been selling HP printers, a while back. Every now and then I come across them. I've seen a lot now. Our local thrift stores had opened up recently, so I've seen some that they have there. I just don't want to deal with specific. I like to deal with specific models and brands. Well, I like HP brands. Okay, I'm an HP guy. I got all my everything that's here for my laptop, which is right now is what's displaying the live ticker. And I got a little webcam there that's pointing at my light. Oh, matter of fact, it just went out. Oh boy, look at that. Okay, we got I guess I have to refresh the screen every now and then. And that ain't good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got to keep an eye on that as well. Yeah. So I'm an HP guy, so I like HP printers. That's pretty much what I look for. But in regards to getting a price, setting a price for it, it's really hard to determine. Like, my old rule of thumb would be, and I guess a lot of people would just say, you just double what you paid for it. In other words, if you pay $5, you just double the price. Not double it, but in other words, you sell it. If you bought it for $5, you sell it for $10. Okay, so basically you are doubling the price in that regards. That's one rule away. You know, that's one rule of thumb, or one way of pricing at your items. Another way is eBay. When you are listing an item, let's say you're a person that doesn't do research and you don't go through the sold listings and you do your comps. Like me, comps meaning you go through eBay and you look for that same specific item that you're selling, and you'll do a comparison like that. So there's other ways to decipher that there. What's a good price range? I always like to say in my videos, my other videos, I used to say, I don't want to go too high or too low. I want to stay right in the middle. But in some cases, you can't even stay in the middle because the competition is so high out there. That you may, end up selling the item a lot cheaper. In some cases, you may even break even. Now, that happened to me in the past. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. For those who follow me, I tell it like it is. I do not call any punches here. Like I said, I have a dog in this fight. The only thing I say when it comes to selling on eBay, yes, it is very competitive. And I'm not saying it in a derogative way or be very negative, but let's face it, with 26 million active sellers on eBay, you've got a lot of competition out there. Okay, and and I'll show you when it comes to looking up an item. Depending on how you search that item, is going to decipher how many hits you're going to get on that particular item. For example, let's say I do HP 7520, which that's the printer I own. If I put in HP 7520 printer, I might get, I'm just throwing a number out there, I might get 5,000 hits. Like, in other words, that's how many that's how many items that are listed like that. Or I might just throw in, I might just type in the description, on the search engine, search window there on eBay, HP 7520, and I might get 57 hits. Okay, now as a buyer, as a potential buyer, you got to look at it this way. You got to say to yourself, well, you're not, first off, I don't know about you, I'm not going to go through 5,000 listings to find out, to get a good price on a printer. Okay, so the lower the search on it, like the search volume, the better for me. Now, I could go through 57 listings. I'm just using that again as an example. I can go through 57 listings. I don't mind sitting there panning, going down the page by page and look and say, okay, this guy's got to go in. And when it comes to buying off a seller, and I say this all the time, and I'm not saying this in a bad way for other sellers as well out there. What I'm saying is, when it comes to buying something from a seller, these are the things I look for, because I do buy on occasion. Okay, now when I say I buy on occasion, I will buy pretty much toner cartridges. I have two HPs. I have an HP, what is it, the model here is P2055D, and that's my laser printer. Okay, so on that particular model, I will look for toner cartridges, which is very rare, because, I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know the last time I bought a toner cartridges for that printer, to be honest with you. The person said, well, maybe you don't print that much. No, I do. I print off my transaction details. I print off a lot of papers on that stuff there. It just, I don't know. It's just a very effective, it's a very good and efficient printer to me. I mean, I get a lot of use out of it. And that one toner cartridge, right, I'll give you an example. When I print out stuff, it'll say your ink, it'll give you like a little message, your toner cartridge is low. But the thing still prints out pretty crispy black lettering. It comes out really great. So, that's how it is with that printer. And then the other one I buy for, again, which is very rare because I don't use my color printer too much, is the HP 7520 all-in-one. It's a Photosmart printer. I will buy on that there, and I bought ink for that there. I bought a pack. I got a good deal on Amazon. Oh, I said that word, the A word. And I bought that there, I think for $10. I don't know how many cartridges in it, but I'm good for months on end. And basically, you're probably wondering, okay, what do you do with the color printer? I print out the fragile stickers. I print out little stickers I put on when I'm selling stuff on eBay, like on my boxes. Instead of buying eBay branded boxes, I make my own little advertisements, saying thank you for shopping with RJ Pasini for great deals, and I'll put it on there. It's a way of me saving money. I'm very frugal. I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. So the more you get to know me, the more you're going to see, like I use a lot of cost-effective things to help me save money. And today it's all about saving a buck. All right. Anyway, we're going to get back to this here, and then you got that's what it's worth. I'm going to show you how that works, and I'm going to give you examples on that one there. And then the trending now, again, when you hit the button here, trending out, these are the things that are trending right now on eBay. And again, this is done by eBay, not by me, folks, okay? This is eBay. You can see the eBay, even if you look up there to the far left top corner there in the URL, you'll see it's eBay site, not mine, okay? And these are the things that is trending right now on eBay, okay? These are the things that are trending right now. Doesn't look like there's much there. I don't know. Can you go anymore? Is there more to pan down? I guess not. All right. Yeah, the Game Boy Color. And just to give you a little overview on this, see how it works, you'll see a little thing up here, like this little line chart here, whatever. When you click this on here, let's click this on, it will take you, hopefully, my computer was running slow. I do apologize. I do have a lot of windows opened up there. It's going to bring you to what it's worth, okay? Now, it's going to tell you how many searches, 19,506 searches, okay? It's going to have over here trending keywords. I don't know, sometimes for post, you know, it puts that information here. There was sometimes I seen stuff that had it and some stuff that didn't. And it'll say trending over here on February 13, 2020, USA, okay? All right, now it takes a long time to load up for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it does. Again, I do have a lot of stuff on my computer, so I should say the up here on the my taskbar up here. What do you want to call this here? Got a lot of windows. Well, enough windows opened up. All right, so it's going to take a little time to load up here, but I want to go back. Let me back page here, and I want to show you basically one that's not so popular. Apparently, that's very popular. Let's try to get one that's not so popular on the trending page. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's see. What can we pick here really quick? I don't know. The Game Boys, that's a little too much. I don't know. You all might be like that. Let's see. Let's try... oh, boy. Let's try this Cartier watch. I don't know. Let's see what happens with this here. Let's try the Cartier watch if I can get this to work. It is my computer. I do apologize, folks. It is super, super slow. It's probably because I do have a lot of things running, even on the task manager. I know I got a lot of stuff on here. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try the Cartier. Let's see what this one's all about. That might be popular. I don't know. Popular. I don't know if people are going to buy Cartier watches, but let's see what this is all about. Again, okay, here we go. Just to give you an idea. All right, so this one here is 18,148 searches. Okay, now they always met little asterisks. You was going to remember what that little thing is. For people who don't know, you got to look at that. It says this graph shows total searches for the 6 weeks leading up to when the story became a trend. Okay, then it goes over here, what it's worth. All right, new $344 to $730. You could shop now. Used, it goes $971 and $11.99. Now this is the only thing that really throws me off with eBay. This is not me. Look at this here for new. Okay. Let's look what I'm getting at. I think you know what I'm going to say. The new one is going from, it makes no sense, okay, unless it's different models. I don't know how they're doing their comps on this here, but the new is $344 up to $730. A used is $971 up to $11.99, okay? And then it goes on here, interested in selling this item. You would click the Sell Now button, all right? Again, got to look at the little double asterisks over here. The trending price is calculated based on historical sales for items sold over the past 90 days, excluding shipping and handling costs. There is no guarantees that the items above will sell at any particular price. And it can't, because everybody, especially, well, if you're going to sell stuff like that with best offers, these prices will tend to change, no doubt about it. But you get an idea what it's all about. All right, so let's go back over here. Let's go back to, let's page back again. That's just giving me an example of what that's all about. Now, again, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I want to just show you something really quick here, and then we're going to keep moving along here, because I want to show you the eBay fee calculators too, really quick. And you know, this video, for all intents and purposes, just to give you an idea of you know, what the prices are, how to price your items. Okay, this is just to give you a ballpark figure, because there's really no way to really, you know, come up with a price that you feel is fair. You may think you got a fair price, and you might be doing comps and saying, wait a minute, I'm selling that item, mine's in good condition, this guy's selling for the same price. Or they may be selling, yours might be in really perfect good condition, and they're selling this for a little cheaper. You know, I've seen crazy things like that happen. You know, it's really it's an up and down hill with this thing here. But anyway, let's go to what it's worth. Okay. All right. It's telling me to wait here. I don't know why. All right. Let's go over here for. All right. Oh, there goes my thing over here is out again. This is I'm gonna have to figure a way to keep that thing on all the time. That's if I decide to keep doing it there. Anyway, all right. So here's what it's worth. All right. Now I want to show you this window here. I'm going to type in HP 7520 printer. All right, and you'll get an idea of what it's worth. Okay, and this will hopefully give you guys an idea of what to price your items. What I like about this one here is, again, the new price and used prices got my mind boggling here. But anyway, the new price, they got it from $12 to $136. New. Used, it's $44 up to $99. Used. But they give you the chart up here, this little line chart here, and you could see how it goes. Average sales price, quantity sold, new 12 sold, 71. Yeah, over here got new 12, then it's got new 71, or whatever. Yeah, and you move right along, and they'll give you an idea of how many items sold within that period. Okay. And then, of course, if you pay, you scroll down here, you can see the printers that they have here. This is what I have, folks. This is what I have right here. I love it. But I got news for you. I got my printer in really good condition. Really good condition. I went to my local thrift store. And it's not for sale, by the way. I didn't put it for sale. It was a heft that was going for, I believe, 30, and I got it for 15. And the thing is like brand new. It works perfect. It's flawless. It's beautiful. I love it. It prints really good, and I got it for $15 with they had half off on here. All right. So now you got that. You got an idea how that works with the what's trending. Okay. Now, what's also good about this here, you could also, if you just want, let's say your person said, "Well, I'm not interested in the new stuff. I want to see what to sell." You can go new only and used only. Now, when I was selling printers, I sold pretty much used ones. When you sell used, again, it's going to give you a bar graph up here, a bar chart. And you could see over here, units sold, used 44 sold. And it gives you the month from April 1st to April 8th, and so on and so forth. Okay, and you could see how it works like that. All right, which is nice. It's a nice feature. Okay, too few sales in the last 90 days. Okay, and you could also break it down too. They got 60 days and 30 days. And if you do that there, of course, you're not going to get too much info on it because you're not going to get the bar chart, whatever. I guess just brings you right to the printers itself. But if you do like 60 days, I don't know if they're going to have anything with 60. But it seems like better off going to the 90 days. It'll give you an idea of what's sold. Okay? All right. And again, we went over that there, so I'm not going to expand too much on that. Check it out if you get a chance, folks. Okay? Check it out. Go to Explore. Right now, we're on the what it's worth window. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, let's move that mouse cursor again just so this doesn't bump out. All right, okay, so let's go over here and close this window out. And again, this for all intents and purposes, this is just to give you an idea on how to get an idea on pricing. That's what I want to show you guys. Now, this one here, this window here this came out now in July 23rd, 2013. This was a program they had price it. I think it's eBay Price It. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. They no longer have it. And I'm not going to play the video because I will get copyright strikes on because it does have music in the background. And it is eBay's video. If you get a chance, check it out. The thing you're looking for is selling on eBay, how to price your item competitively. If you want to read, listen to it. It's only a minute and 22 seconds, but I'm not going to play it because, like I said, again, I don't want to get no copyright strikes, and then I got to edit my films and so on and so forth. So you may want to check into that if you get a chance, okay? That's just to give you a little more thing. I know you probably say, well, what good is it? You can't use it, but this is just to give you a little overview on how it was, how eBay set it up, and you could still get some kind of information from it, even though it's not an active product to use. You know what I'm saying? So check it out if you get a chance. All right. Now, I listed this item here the other day. Okay, it's the Space Explorer 10 piece, and then this ain't a segue. I'm just using it as an example, just to let you guys know. I don't want you to think, oh, he's leading into a segue. No, I'm not leading into a segue. I'm not. Oh, we'll go back to that in a second. There. All right. Now, sometimes eBay gives you the trending prices within eBay itself. Now, for example, I was listing this item. Right. This is the item I have right now. Now, I'm going to have to do a revise just to show you what I'm referring to. Okay. Now, I'm going to pretend I'm relisting this item over again or revising it. You're going to see what happens when I get to the part for the pricing. And this will give you an idea too, because eBay will tell you, hey, this is what's selling. You know, this is what the trending price is. And the only way you're going to find that is, now, where's, oh, here it is, right here. I thought it disappears, like, oh no, it's playing against me. Okay, you see over here, folks, where my mouse cursor is, the buy it now price. Now, it says see similar used items, okay? You click that on, it's going to take you to another window, I believe. But they had it for $15.99 with free shipping. I have mine with shipping. So now, the reason why I left that, I'm going to change it down. I'm going to modify the price a little. I don't know what I'm going to put it at. $9.99. I don't know. This is what eBay's saying is trending. So sometimes, I don't know if you guys, if you're new, you're probably not familiar with it. For a seasoned seller, you may see these things pop up every now and then when you're doing your listing. They will have these little things. eBay will put these next to the buy it now price, and it will give you the trending price of what it is, or what it's selling for. And they'll also tell you, oh, okay, well, you're going to sell yours for $15.99 with shipping. Well, someone's selling theirs for $15.99 plus free shipping. So right there and then, by me, if I don't modify this here, or or change it around, make changes to it, I will probably be sitting on this thing for a long time, because people are selling the same item for $15.99 with free shipping, whereas opposed to me, I'm selling it with shipping and with shipping charges. So most likely this is going to sit. But the reason why I want to hold on to this like this, I am going to modify and change it around a little, is because I want to show you that when you're getting ready to list a price, and when you're doing your pricing, you will see a price, similar listing prices like this eBay puts in there. Okay. Also, eBay has it on the customer service, pricing your items. I'm not going to read too much into this here, folks. Okay. When you get a chance, if you check it out, you can do it for yourself. So it gives you instructions on how to do it. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into this video, because, like I said again, I'm trying to keep them short as possible. All right. So check that out if you get a chance. You just go to ebay.com/help/selling, and that'll take you there. Now, the other thing they have over here is pricing. This is from Entrepreneur, so it's www.entrepreneur.com. And then you can put over here, well, I don't know if they got on here, but you can type in there pricing new and used collectible goods for sales. I'm not going to read too much into this, okay? I'm not going to read that much into it, because for the simple reason is there's quite a bit of text to read here. And again, it'll give you an idea on pricing your items, okay? Again, that's what this video is all about, how to price your items, pretty much, to going by trends or by if you're doing your own research, all right? So check it out if you get a chance. All right. Then the other thing is, I typed over here how to mark up prices on used items on eBay, and you're going to get, if you type in on Google search, you're going to get a whole bunch of things for you to do research with. Okay. Again, I don't want to expand too much on the topic, but I just wanted to throw that out there, because sometimes people don't know what's a good way to find out how to mark up their prices. So you could check this out as well. Okay, they do have the markup price in the eBay community. You click this on, it'll take you there, and you could read what other sellers, and there are eBay moderators in there in some cases that will intervene with you. They'll put their information out there as well to give a little assistance on here. The other thing I want to talk about is a couple of calculators, folks. The calculators here are really good. This is a 3D one. 3D Sellers puts this out, so it's www.3dsellers.com. And as far as I know, this is a free one. I like this one here too. This is a pretty nice one. Okay, and there's another one I think that's going to come up. I'm going to show you in a little bit. There's different calculators to give you an idea on setting up your pricing, how much you're going to get, and your profit and cost, after everything is all said and done. For example, here, this one here, I'm just going to throw a number out there. Okay, the item cost, let's say the item cost me here $10, and I'm looking for a desired profit of 12. I just put that as an example. And what you're going to do here is, the selling fees for, or should I say PayPal fees, are usually 2.9%. Okay, and then I put over here for the eBay store. This is just to show you an example. I like this one. This one's pretty cool, this calculator. Then it's got none/starter. And if you're a top rated seller plus, you'll see this number will change a little when I click on yes. It should. There it goes. Okay. All right. And then when you keep going down, if you're listing, if you want to check your categories, you can leave it alone. If you're going to put in, if you're going to do a second category, and then you're going to put your, is this a free insertion? And you're going to put yes, it is free. And once you click it on, it's free. If you have any other information, did you put a subtitle, bold? And this is going to computate it. it'll say my break-even point is $17.81. If I sell my item at this price, I will not lose and not earn any profit. Okay, that's what they're saying on that one there. But here, if you look at the breakdown here, it'll show you item cost, right? What it costs for the item, $15, and the net profit, and so on and so forth, PayPal fees and eBay fees. This is what their recommended price for selling that. That's the recommended price for them to sell, you know, for you to sell that item. So this is another way to give you an idea. Now, if you're a high volume seller, I'm not. If you already have your stuff listed and you're doing like a one-to-one thing, like for example, like that space toy thing there. If I would put that in there, pop the numbers in there, it'll give me an example of how much I should sell it for. And that's just based on the calculations, not me. Again, this is not my site, but this here will give you an overview on how it's good. What's a good way to price your items. Okay, that's one calculator. And again, you can go to 3dsellers.com. Here's another one I like, another favorite one I like here, and this one here is salecalc.com, eBay fee and profit calculator. Now this is another one. I'm not going to go through this here. I'm just trying to show you what's out there, that they do have different type of calculators that do work, and you might find, these are the ones I like. You might say, well, how many are you going to use? Are you going to use all these? Well, I not necessarily use them all, but I do have my favorites. I mean, I like the first one I showed you, the 3D sellers. That one's pretty good. But this is also good, too, because it gives you a little bar graphs here, the cost and so on and so forth. When you hover over, it'll tell you. That's your choice. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. And this is another one, very basic one, very simplified one. You put your sold price, your shipping charge, shipping costs, item costs, and so on, and it'll give you your profit. And that's right there. It'll see eBay fee and the PayPal profit, or PayPal fee, and then it gives you a total profit. Very simple, cut and dry one. But that's that. Now another way I like to look up things to get an idea as far as competition-wise and to get an idea of pricing. There's a program called watchcount.com. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. What it says over here, what's most popular on eBay as voted by eBay users. You would type in here, I'm going to again use HP 7520 printer, okay? And not that I'm going to sell mine, and then you hit the show me button. Now the one you want to use with the watchcount.com is the most recent one, the 2.0 version. Okay, so look for that one if you get it. Click on show me, and it's going to give you a whole listing of them. And now, again, even though you type in printer, it's going to show you the cartridges and stuff like that as well. Now, do they have printers in here? They may. That's the only thing about this here. Unless you put in the whole name probably, this is just going to show you, it's going to just pick up HP. So what I should have done, what I should do with this here is type in the, how do they have it over here, HP Photosmart. Okay, so let's go over here, Photosmart 7520 printer. All right, so then you hit that. It should bring up printers. Let's see what happens here. No, okay, it still brings. I picked the big category, folks. But anyway, oh, there goes my thing here. Everything's going crazy at one time here. Anyway, so this is what we got here. I got to pick something over here that's show you more. I guess this particular printer. They usually do have the printers in here, way at the bottom here, right? Yeah, like see this one here. All right, they do have it, but look out on the list that came down. This one here, the HP Photosmart 7511 printer. They're showing this one here. It's got 5 watches. Now, again, this here, it'll also tell you if it's a used one. It should, yeah. Well, it should say used on here and new. Well, no subtitle, but it'll tell you what I like about watch count. Tells you how many how many eBay watches it has on it. When I was going, there was one I did sell. I did sell one of these, not this particular one, but I did sell a 7520 printer. And what I would do is I would go to watch count and see how many watches that particular item had. I would also, when I did that, I'd also check my categories and check the description, the title description. Okay, I always wanted to show, and then of course you do your price comparison. This person here. Has it, apparently it's not a buy it now. It'll also give you the person, the seller's name over here if you look at it. Okay, he's got I guess the starting price is $2.99, which I could see here, and if you look at the bin number, which is buy it now, he wants $4.50 for it. Okay, but he does have 5 watches watching it. Okay, now I guess that particular model wasn't a good one to show you, but here's another one. right? Refurb, this is a refurbished, at least the person's telling you it's a refurbished one. I'm sure that's used for that price, I would think. He's got the 7520 color all-in-one printer, missing accessories. He's got it for $199. To be honest with you, if it was missing certain things, I wouldn't sell it for that kind of price. But that's me. But that's why my eBay user ID is shop RJPC for great deals on eBay. I want to give people great deals, and I don't want to, you know, price a thing so high that when a person gets it, they're going to have to sit there and say, oh my God, I bought this from this guy here, and I got to add this, that, and the other thing to it. I wouldn't sell an item that's missing accessories for that price. But that's me. I can't speak for other guys. All right. So apparently, you know, again, you're going to find people charging all different prices. Okay, this one's got $84, $85. I don't know. They're going to have shipping. Oh, for part, this is why it's so cheap for here, right here, for parts not working. Okay, I was going to say it's a little too cheap. But again, you know, this will give you an idea of how and what's out there, who's selling what. You know, but you got to look. You know what I'm saying? This will give you an idea, like if you're going to sell a printer like this here, what's the prices you're going to charge on it? All right, that's just an idea. Or you could also do an eBay. Go directly to eBay and type it in. That's the other thing I want to do right now. I just wanted to show you guys really quick. When it comes to doing searches on eBay, it's really important how you, when you're in your eBay and you see your search up here, how you, let me do it again. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, now let's type in again 7520 printer. Now, when you type this in here, I want to show you something really quick. This is another way to give you an idea on how to price your stuff. You see up here, where is it? 35 results. Okay, 35 results will show for that particular printer. But look at the way I typed in there. Look how cryptic I kept it. I didn't put everything in there. Now remember, it's 35 results for this printer. Now watch when I type in. Watch, it's not going to work now. Oh, here we go. There's a couple ways to look it up. And I'm going to show you each way. That was the real cryptic, I call cryptic way, just cutting out all the other stuff. Let's do this one here, the HP Photosmart 7520 printer, and then we're going to go to the bottom one for the 75 all-in-one inkjet printer. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is good to know if you're going to buy one of these printers. You don't want to go too much to look for them. Apparently, there's not just a big markup on these here, or big ones here. Like a higher search, this is 31, which is not too bad. See, I wouldn't mind. You're always going to get the Amazon Assistant popping up. I don't mind going through this here because you say, it's only 31 listings here, But now, if you go back to the other one, this one here, let's see if I'm coming out here correct. Okay, even gets less. Okay, again, it all depends on how you're searching these items. Okay, and that's going to depend on. It's going to be helpful for you when it comes if you are going to buy a printer, as opposed to looking at something that may have thousands upon thousands of listings. I know the average person is not going to look at thousands of listings. I'm just trying to throw it out there, but this kind of like keeps it short and sweet. So it's really important that when it comes to searching for items and stuff like that, that you do this here. Do your homework on it. Each time you do type it in with certain items, you will see a big hit in things. You know what I'm saying? You will see a big number in there. And also, if you keep note here, if you look at the price, some people may overlook it or not, but I just want to highlight it. If you look at the price, they have ones under $85, and you could change it up. Okay, so if you look at ones for under $85, let's see what happens when we click that on there. Probably won't get much. Okay, here you go. All right, but it's a different printer though, different model. You can see 5510, 5520. Okay, right, this one here at $84.99. They got it right by that there. But okay, for parts only though. But I tell you one thing though, not to leave a segue or give any free advertisements for HP, but this printer is a nice printer. I do like it a lot. It really does. It really works good. All right. The other thing I want to share with you guys is this software called Fat Fingers. I didn't make this up. It sounds funny. It goes on to say how many people are quietly watching your favorite eBay items. All right, that's on watch count. We just came off of that one there. But this one here, Fat Fingers, eBay selling mistakes and typos. That's what I wanted to show you. Now, here's this here. Look what it says here. Thousands of items are listed on eBay with spelling mistakes. They often end up with no bids, and no one can find them. Okay, type in the search word below and click and find to uncover these hidden gems. Okay, Now, again, I'm going to type in here HP, but I'm going to type it in. I'm going to type it in wrong this time. Let's see here. I'm going to type in printers. All right. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Please enter something in search an example. All right. Let's just see something here. Okay. All right. Misspelling. See, this here now before. Let me just go like this for a second here. Before it did it, now it don't. You ever try that? You ever had a problem like that there, folks? When you're trying to prove a point to somebody and it doesn't work? All right. Apparently, eBay's algorithms picked it up. Okay. So it picked it up, but look at his here. Praters, prits, priors, pitters, fritters. You know, it's supposed to, that's supposed to help you out in some cases to get it, but if you could see, that didn't make sense there. Let me just go back to this. Let me back out of this one here, because that was, I did an example on it before. I'm just trying to show over here. Let's see what I wanted to show you. Oh, I hate when things like that happen, folks. I wanted to show you guys something. Let's see. Was it the Panasonic? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try that Panasonic. I know I had one in here, and I'm just going to spell it wrong. Let's see if this works the way it should. I want to show you how it's supposed to work. Okay. Now it's taking me right here. Okay. I guess Fat Fingers does it this way here. All right. I didn't really specify anything, but this is what it comes up with. Now I do have this on sale. I do have one like this here. Okay, that ain't my listing, but I do have one like that there. But you could see I typed it in wrong, and it will correct it. To some point, it does correct it, as you can see here. Okay, look at now. Just want to show you something really quick. Look how eBay's algorithms pick it up. Panasonic. But you see what I'm saying? So even though you go through Fat Fingers, you can click the view it on eBay like that there. When you do a find, you could click it as well like that there. You could do either or. It will bring you to that particular item. I was trying to show you something else on there. I can't think. You know what, folks? I don't want to take too much of your time. If you get a chance, check it out for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. Spelling mistakes. Just go to www.fatfingers.com and you'll see, and you could play around with it. All right. In regards to, I know the first part I was talking about getting your items found in search. Again, that all depends on how, again, you're listing your items when you're doing your listings. For example, when I go back to mine, let's go back to the window here. I will do comparisons with other people. Like, you know what? For example, let me just share this really quick with you guys. Let's see here. It takes, my computer's running slow. I do apologize, folks. I'm sorry about that. I really am. If I can get this to work. Let's see. I hope you guys are doing good with your sales. Right now it's kind of slow for me, to be honest with you. I'm not making the sales that I would hope to be making. Really quiet. So, I don't know. I'm just going to hang in there. Okay. Anyway, finally came up. For example, whoops, what happened here? Oh, boy. Boy. All right. I think it was. I think I clicked it twice. All right. Let's see what happens here. What I want to show you guys is how I go about getting my stuff higher in search, and that is by using the watch count. And if I can get to it, you guys have your computers ever act up? Because my computer has been really fluky lately. Let me get these out of here. Let me close these out. We'll get rid of Fat Fingers, and we'll get rid of this one here. All right. I think I'm getting to where I'm supposed to be here. I hope. Let's try it again. I have to hit click on cell. I only have 2 windows open, so it shouldn't be that long. I'm sorry. Boy, I really hate when that happens. Every time I want to show somebody something, something's got to come along to mess it up. All right. Yeah, I can see the little, so you can't see my arrows here. You can see the thing is spinning around. You know, and the funny thing is, folks, I'm using Fios, fiber optic, for my computer. It's either a lot of net congestion out there or there's, okay, finally. Whew. All right. This is what I do if I have an item that's not really going anywhere. I will look. The ones that have the views on it, watches, I should say, I will basically search for ones that are really stagnant, have no watches, very low views on there. And my whole idea is to boost those up into search to get them found. So I'm trying to find something here that's really, I'm trying to get one here that's really low, or like low views. Okay. Oh, I guess I could do this one here, right? Let's try this one here, the farmerware. It's only got 3 views, but I think I listed this up not long ago, so I gotta give it a little time. Okay. What I would do is, this is what I gotta do is, this is how I do it. All right. Now, I just want to show you really quick. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but this is how I do it. And because I want to get this higher in search, you know, I want more people to, I want more eyes on this particular item. I'm going to go back to what do you call it there? Watchcount.com, and I'm going to, I copied that from mine, and I'm going to paste it up here, and I'm going to do the show me. And my rule of thumb is, I'm going to go to the one that has watches on it. Okay. Now this one here, they're just selling this. What do you call it? The replacement basket lid. And look at the price on it, $13. So this one here has 2 watches where mine don't have any. I want to look and see what this person's got over here. Now mine don't even show. Mine doesn't even show up over here. Let's see. Let's see where mine shows up. I'm probably way at the bottom here. I think this is my, oh, here I am. I'm not way at the bottom. Here I am, right here. Look, shop RJ Pasini for great deals. Okay, best off is accepted Buy It Now. I don't have a Buy It Now. Oh yeah, I do have a Buy It Now with best offers. Okay, so I'm over here. So let's see. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. I'm on the 11th spot, whatever. Now, I don't know. I don't think mine has this here. Let me see. Let's go back here. Okay. Look at mine over here. I don't have that there in that description. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to revise this. This is how I try to get my items higher in search. All right. I think it's a basic, it's a kind of like a 2-step process, but I'm going to take this out of here. Okay. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click over here. I'm going to click this guy on. And I think you guys know what I'm going to do, right? Yep, exactly. I also want to check when I'm here in this person's listing. I want to see it's in collectibles. Make sure mine it replicates the same thing here. Coffee makers, right? So it's collectibles, kitchen, home, kitchenware, small appliances, and coffee makers. And I'm interested in title. This person said used and working. All right, so I'm just going to copy this here. I'm going to go back to mine. Boom. Okay, same thing. All right, let me check here. Now, look at my category. Look at the categories. You see that? This is probably why mine's not moving up in the search. So I'm going to do is I'm going to change it. But I'm going to leave this one here, so I want to reference it. Collectibles, kitchen and home, kitchenware, small appliances, coffee makers, okay? Collectibles, kitchen, home, this is what I want. This one. That's probably why he's got views and he's got watches, because his category. This is what I'm talking. This is a prime example of why this is why I'm doing this, to share with you guys. All right. Again, and the other thing is to get it higher in search is we see over here when it says item specifics. Don't ignore this. When it says these item specifics may apply to your listing except all. I don't have brand in here. Except all. Farmerware. Now it's there. So now when people search for farmerware, my item here, it says your item specifics has been updated. Now when people search for farmerware, it should show up. It should be up there. Now, the pricing on here If I want to be competitive, he's $34 and change. Okay, mine has a little issues. Well, not bad issues. Well, it needs to have the bottom part has to be done. The little cup there, whatever, has to be replaced. It's got a slight crack and a leak in it, but it works fine. I tested it, works great. So his price is $24.99. I mean $34.99, but he has also make an offer, but he's also charging, just like me, shipping. So, you know, depends what this person's going to accept it. All right, so now I did that there. Everything is copacetic. If I want to even drop the price down a little more, I could. I updated, for those who know, I updated my my description here. I put this in here, which is true. I am a power seller. I am PayPal verified, and I do fast shipping. If it goes out before 5 o'clock, the item, if a person buys something before 5 o'clock, I will do my best to get it out. If it comes in like like 4:55 or 4:40 or something like that, by the time I wrap it up, package it, and get it out to the post office, it might be closed at the time. So I like to hand them at the counter. So if anybody gives it too late, you know, it's going to go out the next day. But unfortunately, fortunately, I should say, I will get your item out to you early. All right. And the most important thing, and all I can never stress enough, is after you do your upgrade, make sure you hit that update item so it recalculates. Okay. So you hit that. It says update the listing. And that's what you want. Okay. And then when you're done, you hit the I'm done, and it should redirect. Okay. Now, if I go back, let's get this guy's out of here, right? If I go back to this item here, typing in the new address, the new title, now you might say, well, now you're going to have two there, so one of you is going to be on top. Of course, of course. The whole idea of this, folks, is to bring it up in search. Okay. Now let me just go over here for a second here. Again, here we go again with this. It's still spinning around. All right, I don't want to keep hitting it. Okay, let's go. I want to show you something now. Let me go back over here. I'm not saying it's going to happen spontaneously. That's not going to happen. I wish it would. Okay, I want to go back to that pot, that coffee pot. Where is it? Where is that pot? Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see. Where is this here? All right. Sorry, guys. I'm going so fast. Yeah, I'm trying. I guess I passed right over it. Oh, man. All right. I'm not leading this into segue. Honest to God, I'm not. But if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to check me out. All right. Anyway, all right. So here's what I want to do. Again, I want to copy this. Copy. I want to go back to watchcount.com, and I'm going to get rid of mine. I think that's what mine was. Yeah. Was that mine? I might have been. I don't know. Anyway, let me type it back in here again. Now, if you do this here to refresh the screen, it's not going to happen right away, folks. It's going to take some time for it to, you know, eBay to get it up there. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, like, no, not overnight, but it's not going to happen like spontaneously. Is what I'm trying to say. All right. Now, you don't see my coffee pot there yet. You probably won't. So, now, did you notice one thing, though? Did you notice this here? Even though I put that information in there, did you notice this guy still, his came up? Did you notice that? Seriously, think about that for a second. Sorry, I'm playing around with that thing there. Let's refresh the screen again. I want to show you something really interesting here. That one there, check this out. 2 to 8 cup. Okay, he put that in there. I put, watch this, I want to show you something really quick. That's why I said titles make a big difference. 8 cup here. Let's see what happens here. Let me take out the USA. Because do a lot more than this, remember? On the other one? Watch. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, anyway, the other one had a lot more. Remember, it had like 11. Okay, as you can see here, because I did that there, I'm showing. I'm not too much. It's not too competitive now, as you can see. I do, although, however, I still do have 0 eBay watches on it, but it's going to take time, folks. And some people, see, I'm not the only one that does that. If you look here, look at this one. Same title. These are all the same titles. All right. Now you might say, okay, so you're going to get higher in search. You still got your competitive. You know, you're still competitive, of course. It's all, you know, something, folks. With eBay, in some cases, it's all a hit and miss. I got mine with, like I said, with the best offer. This guy has it with best offer up here, the one for $34 and change. This guy has for $55 with best offer. It must be really good condition, really clean. Well, it's pretty clean. Like I said, the only thing is it needs the bottom part there. And this guy here has it. He looks like doesn't look like he has a buy it now price there. Looks like that's what he's asking for it. Okay, and mine with the best offer. I'll keep you guys posted on it, of what's going to happen. But that's basically how I get mine to move up in search. I will let you guys know. Because I'm going to close this video out. I don't want to spend too much time on the topic. I think you guys get the gist of it. I will let you know from this point on. The next time I do a video, I will keep you abreast, unless if I forget, about my Farberware coffee pot, how it ranked up, if I got watches or if it ranked up in views. I will let you guys know about that. But in the meantime, let me close this video out because I don't know how long it's going to take, and I do apologize. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post out the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay. Today is June 24th, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing you guys all the best in sales. And keep on watching because there's going to be some more videos coming up. Thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.